Hey everybody, Ninja here. I'm going to do something different for a change. Normally I feel like I'm obliged to do like a comedy video or a music thing, and that's what my channel is mainly about, but I wanted to do a bit of a thought-provoking video today for you all. Just a couple points I wanted to cover off about YouTube and just about life in general, and first of all, I just want to start off with the whole YouTube thing. You will see, or you probably have seen, and if not, then you will see lots of videos saying that, oh, it's the end of YouTube, and YouTube has ended, and it's all different now, and, do you know what? No. No. I've been on YouTube for several years now, and my YouTube activity consists of three things. One, I'll go in and check my subscriptions, i.e. all of you guys that I subscribe to, and there's about probably 2,000 people that at some point I've thought, oh, they're pretty cool, I'll subscribe to them. So I check my subs and I get like 5 pages worth of videos, and I go in there and I check it out. So if you ever see comments on your video, that's how I've done it. I've checked my subs and I've gone in there and I've seen your video and I've gone, ooh, and I've put a comment on there. So that's the first thing I do. The second thing I do is I put videos up. I post videos just like this one. And those two things haven't changed. And the third thing I do is I search for things. I might want to see if anybody's done a video about, the video game Double Dragon 2 for the Nintendo. So I'll type in Double Dragon 2 Nintendo. And I'll search for videos and I'll watch them. So those are really the three only things that I do on YouTube and have ever done on YouTube. And for me, those things have never changed. Now there's a lot of talk about, the home page is different and it doesn't promote small people like me, it only promotes big people like, Hot for Words and Fred and all this kind of stuff. That doesn't really bother me, and I could care less what's on the home page, because I know that all of you guys, I could rattle out a list of, 50 names right now. You know who you are. You know me, and you're subscribed to me, and you've got me as a friend, and if I do a video, you'll see it. So that's really all that matters to me. I normally just make videos for you guys, and because I enjoy making videos, and if some new people happen to come on my site and like me and watch the videos and get something from it, then great. But I'm not really bothered if 10 million people see this video or not. It doesn't really make a difference to me. I don't want to be a famous superstar. I do this for fun. It's a hobby. It's not a life choice. Right. So that's the whole YouTube thing out of the way. So the next thing I wanted to say is, I just wanted to encourage you all to be yourselves, get the most out of life, and be the best you could be. The first question, and don't answer this to me, it's not for you to answer to me, it's for you to answer to yourself, is, who are you? Who are you? And you might say, well, my name's Jeff Thompson, or something like that. No, that's the name that's been given to you. That's not who you are. You might go, oh, okay, well, I'm a gardener, or I'm a mechanic, or I'm a fireman, or I'm a nurse, or what? No, that's what you do. Who are you? Oh, well, you might say, I've got a beard and a mustache and long hair, and I've got white skin, and that's a description of your body. That's not who you are. So, and there's no easy answer to this. This kind of thing, involves, meditation and thought, and it's a very spiritual question. And, if I can give you the gift of at least stimulating you to think about this, and, you go off in the woods somewhere on your own and just have a good old think away from all TV and radio and stuff, and you come out knowing who you are and why you're here, then great. That's what I'm trying to do here. So, find out who you are. It's important. The third thing, is freedom and rights. There's a lot of people in life that will try and oppress you and put you down and discourage you and bully you and harass you and bother you and threaten you. And these people might be, friends at school, and they might be someone at work, like a colleague or a boss, or they might be, a police officer or a judge or someone in authority. Now, you have rights as a human being, and your rights are, you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to answer all these questions that people will throw at you. You know, if some random police officer stops you and that for no reason, you know, and they say, you know, what's your name and where are you going, where have you come from, and can I please see your some identification? You can actually say to them, no, you know, I don't want to tell you who I am. You know, why do you want to know? And if they don't have a specific reason for wanting to know who you are and where you're going, you know, they don't. You've got the right to just go about your business. Just say to them, you know, am I free to go? To which they'll have to answer yes, and you could just walk off. You know, a lot of people think, oh shit, there's someone asking me questions here. I better give in. I better stop what I'm doing, and be half an hour late for work or for my shopping trip or my meal or wherever you're going to visit my relatives, because I better comply with this police officer. Well, no, you have human rights. So, point 3 is find out what you're entitled to. And don't ask me, you know, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a freedom fighter or anything like that. I'm not particularly expert in my knowledge of this. I mean, I've found out some stuff for myself, and all I'm saying here is I'd like to encourage you to find out what your rights are, what you can do if you're confronted by a dangerous situation, or if you're threatened by someone, whether they be, you know, a friend or someone in a nightclub or a police officer or a judge or whatever. You have rights, and you know, please do go find out what they are. Go on the internet and Google it and see what your rights are and see what you can say. See what your freedom to speak. You know, you have freedom of speech. You know, see what you can talk about. You know, don't let people tell you that you don't have rights and try and bully you around and take your freedoms away from you. So find that out. Along with this is, you know, find out what you're entitled to for money. You know, there's a lot of talk about credit crunch and financial crisis and all this kind of stuff, and Wall Street, and there's all these buzzwords going around. You know, find out what you can do to save money. You know, if you're paying for a mobile phone contract, can you get it cheaper somewhere else? Can you pay for your electricity and gas somewhere else cheaper? Can you get cheaper car insurance elsewhere? Are you entitled to a government grant or a loan? You know, can you reduce your credit card rates by going somewhere else? Can you save more money by using a different bank account? Can you shop at a different supermarket and save money? Can you get the same quality goods somewhere else? You know, these are the questions I'd like you to ask yourself. So that's it. That's my Sunday bit on the Tube Addicts. Just really some food for thought. I hope I haven't come across as authoritative or arrogant or bossy. I just wanted to stimulate, you know, some mental activity here and give you a bit of food for thought. So thanks for watching.